In your assignment, your essay on assessment and testing, I wanted to just kind of give you some real world ideas to follow up with that. If any of you are planning on being counselors or therapists, these are some things that could be really helpful for you. First of all, the assessment is very important, very helpful. You want to gather as much information as you can, but one thing you want to consider is what it's like for the client. If you've ever gone to a doctor or a counselor and they've given you a whole list of paperwork you have to fill out before you even get any help, that can be really frustrating. And they've taken a lot of effort to come in and see you, and you don't want to just inundate them with information. And whatever information you do get, make sure you use, because that's really frustrating if, as a client, I fill out a whole bunch of paperwork, but then I get the feeling down the road you've never even read it. So what you might want to consider in a real world setting is taking that first meeting with them just to kind of get to know them, let them get to know you, let them get to feel comfortable, then maybe send some paperwork home with them. Several of you brought up good ideas of assessing them while you're talking, and that's very helpful. So you do want to get the assessment, you want to get all that information, but you really want to be cognizant of the feelings of the client as you're working with them. So that's just something to consider down the road as you're doing this. As you're writing the papers, I also want you to consider the idea of the APA style. I'm not grading you very heavily on that. I want you to do the APA, I want you to move toward it. I expect your papers to get more and more in tune with that as the semester goes on. Some of you are doing a fantastic job already. Some of you are just kind of throwing in some quotes and things as you go. I'd like you to continue moving toward that. So that's something that's just important for you to consider as you're doing your papers. Other than that, keep up the good work, and if you have any thoughts or questions, just let me know. Thanks. Have a great day.